first thing that keeps the fire burning is the act of fanning. And you must master how to fan your flames. I will not fan it for you. Me, I know what fans my flame. Fasting fans me. Worship fans me. Prayer fans me. You discover what fans your flame and give yourself to it. Serving God is not something you should be motivated to do. It's your life. Romans 12:11 says, be fervent in spirit, serving the Lord. If you lose service, you lose fervency. Because every time you come here and sweep the floor, lead the prayer, lead the choir, you may think you are doing the church a favor until you stop or until you are removed. Then you will now be shocked that the burden that comes to your heart when you want to lead worship, that leads you to prayer, that burden will no longer be there because the responsibility is no more. And after 3 weeks, after 1 month, you'll discover that flesh will begin to resurrect. Because flesh was mortified. If you don't keep it mortified, it will resurrect. And then you who have destroyed lust for 2 years, lust wakes up again. And your thoughts become darkened. And you are wondering, when did this lust come from? That's when you will realize that when you were serving God, you were doing yourself a favor. You will discover that the fear that left you 6 years ago suddenly come back. And you are wondering, how did this fear return? It returned because you died, your service stopped. Because while you were serving God, there was a burden service put on your spirit to stay hot. Because you know that if you are singing here and it's not hot, people will know. You know if you are giving a charge here and you are not hot, they will know. You know that you can't do the biddings of God if you are not on fire for God. So that service compelled you to sustain intensity. Now that there's no more service, you discover that fire begins to go down. How do you keep the fire? By maintaining fellowship with the brethren. In Hebrews 10:24, the Bible says to spur ourselves unto good works. To spur ourselves. So when we fellowship together, I trigger you, you trigger me. Iron sharpeneth iron. As a man, the countenance of his friend. You keep your fire by maintaining fellowship.